We've just moved to the countryside. I'm Jack, this is my family. Jack of all trades, master of none, I love a good project. Hot tubs, pools, cabins and more. Oh, and of course a good barbecue.
So this is an entirely homemade hot tub, or no?
Our ambitions are big, our budgets, well, not so much. Join us, building it all, one project at a time. Few more trees to come out now. Take those, take that one, some of these overhanging branches, and we've cleared all the way through. Lots of fun. Lovely old stone wall over here. Clear some of those saplings and that wall. There's our water tanks, full of water. We could try the taps. See if they work. What do you reckon? Nope, bit stiff. Oh, what about this one? Nope. Nice. It's time to get this beast through it now. We get it all mulched up. It's all cut back, and it should start looking something like this. This is what we cleared a couple of weeks ago. So I know you've all been wondering what happens if a chainsaw meets a flail. That is the flail. Go through anything. That is the chainsaw. Ouch. I think that is a bit screwed. Oops. Flail. Chainsaw. They're not the best of friends. That, however, is looking a million times better. Cleared all the way back. Just a few more trees to come out, minus a chainsaw. Might be doing that by hand. Hey, anyway, satisfying. Look at this weather. Beautiful. So after that little mishap, we have a replacement. Right, cut into these trees. So, ready for some veg growing. This was head-high brambles, couldn't even get in. We found the old greenhouse. So I'm trying to decide how to use these different zones. This might be potting and tools, nice little seating area down here. Found the water over there on the wall. So that's the job, is get those trimmed back. Expose, get the ivy off, expose the nice stone. Probably replace this fencing, get some nice picket fencing around. And then this, I think, will be part one of the veg growing. So I get some sleepers and timber beds in there, get the soil turned over. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long bays. Should be good. A bit more work on the trees. Get that area cleared. And then this was from today. Taking all the old trees out, got it all cleared. A few injuries along the way as the new chainsaw. The old one being this. As you saw, interesting meeting with the old flail mower. But looking a million times better. A water tank as well. So yeah, looking forward to getting this planted up. We've just gone to go and get some timber. Here they are, we've got some sleepers. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some other offcuts. Which are all left over from previous projects. There's a little bit of an overhang on the back. But we got them here. We didn't have any trucks, so just went down with the missus and got them. Bit of fun, but we're thinking of getting some beds up here. So we'll use the sleepers to frame them. I was saying about starting up there, but I'm thinking, because we've got 6 of them, maybe do a couple of beds there and there near the greenhouse. Project for another day, gets us started. And this is the greenhouse, which is actually not too bad. We've got a few spare bits of glass down there, but we'll get this cleared out, get some new shelves up here, and we can start getting some seeds growing, ready to move to the new beds. Let's see what happens. Leftover sleepers, we call them, 100 by 200 mil, 2.4 treated. They're softwood, but they should last 10-15 years in the ground. They're a bit cheaper when these were bought. Prices have all gone up massively, but these were, I don't know, old stock, maybe £8-9 a unit. They're probably about 30 odd quid now. It's almost cheaper to buy hardwood than it is softwood sleepers these days, but it's what we got. They were left over, they're free. Enough to do 2 beds. Let's get some built. So a little tip is the ground is not level. When is it ever? And we're going to step these beds. So that one at the back is going to be higher. This one is going to be lower. If we come up here, we'll see again. So the top right hand side is high. So what we'll do is we'll dig into the ground slightly, dig a trench so that the timbers sit level. This one is the low point. So, and then down here, this is our lowest corner, so we're not going to do any digging down here. We'll do more digging up there, and then this bed will sit nice and level. This one, we do the same thing. We just find the point where we got to do minimal digging, because that's always good. So no digging on low side, more digging on high sides, till the thing's level. Spot on. So there we go, a little time lapse. Don't know how long that took, maybe 40 minutes. So spent quite a while looking for the drill stuff. Had to borrow one in the end. All my stuff's down at the boat. All my Makita battery stuff, which is so handy for stuff like this rather than lugging cables all the way around the place. But anyway, we got there. If I talk another boat, that's one for another video at some point. We should be doing a full restore of that. Engines, stern drives. So if anyone's interested, let me know. But so that's it. That's one done. Still got the second one to do, but you saw in the time lapse, it's pretty straightforward, simple to do. And as I was explaining, we've gone level with the horizon using spirit level, obviously. So we've dug out more up in this corner and then absolutely nothing down here. So we saved ourselves half the amount of digging, a lot of stress. Advice would be to over dig it. It's a lot easier when you're setting them in, just to pull some soil underneath, level them out with rocks, bolt them together. So that's using these timber locks, 150mm straight through, 2 on each corner, set square, make sure it's obviously square, and the jobs are good. So quite pleased with that. So I reckon we'll fit 1, 2, at least 3 in here, which will be quite handy being so close to the greenhouse for stuff. But yeah, happy days. So what do you think, babes?
Pretty nice.
Yeah? Have you seen the new raised bed? You're going to build one?
Yeah, the next thing we need is some vegetables.
Yeah. Here you go, dude. Take a spade. You ready? That's it. Child's play. Guava.
Let's grow some guava.
Guava, if there is such a thing. No idea how to grow it. We can find out. Ooh, yeah. He's a ninja. Just like Lego. Do you want some help?
Let's get the
Yeah. That's it. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, well-deserved cup of tea. Cheers. Yeah. So around about there. Let's go. Oh, disaster! Right, the final job, Mr. Biggles. We tidy up the edges. So what we do is we take our feet and we pack all the soil in round the sides.
I don't think I can do that. I'm wearing skates.
Oh, what do you mean? What, your new ones?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll do it with my new ones, but I got boots on.
Yeah.
We'll make it all nice and smart. All the edges look good. Yeah. Here comes Mummy to inspect. Now the hard work's been done. So there we got the new raised beds. So it's leftover timbers I had from other projects. Bolted together, squared off. Pretty simple. Help of Louis Biggles, we got it done. But it's a great thing to do if you've got a bit of the garden at home which you're not using, or around the side of the house, anything really. You can get growing some veg. Enjoy. What are we doing, Babs?
Well,
We got some
from
quad.
you absolutely not posting this ever.
Yeah, quad bike lessons.
I'm just having a go on the quad bike.
Right, you had a mini tutorial. Off you go. Woo!
Do I take my foot off the brake now?
Yeah.
No, because we're about to go into N.
Put it into gear. H for high.
Yeah.
And go. Just gonna go and make sure she hasn't crashed up there. I'm sure she'll be fine. Just getting the hang of the quad for the first time. Yeah, that was a fun. Where's she gone? Here she comes. Meow. What are you thinking about, Louis?
I'm thinking about if you walked straight in one direction, would you come back where you were before?
Oh, we'll leave that to the viewers to discuss, won't we? So it's been a hard week, hasn't it, Louis? Lots of building, lots of doing stuff. We're going to go to the top and have a fire. We've got provisions, so we have some cardboard. We have a life jacket for Louis.
I don't need a life jacket.
Of course you do.
No, I don't.
If you're going in the trailer, you need a life jacket and a helmet.
Anyways.
Little DIY fire lighter hack for you. Toilet roll, shove some down inside. Take a cup, take some vegetable oil, pour it in the top, let it soak, done. If you ever need fire lighters, that's how you make one. We got stuck. 4-wheel drive. We're in. Let's go. How we doing, Biggs? Are we at the fire spot yet? Just over there to go. Come on, let's go, baby. Long day on the flower beds. It's now time to chill out up at Top Camp. We have the fire lighter, we have some twigs, so let's get this lit. Oh, this is hard with the camera. There we go.
Yeah, it was just
We'll pull a little bit out this way, get this end lit. Beautiful. So if you ever run out of fire lighters for your barbecues at home, toilet roll, bit of oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, and some toilet tissue, pour it in a cup, let it soak through, will burn for ages. Now let's get some twigs. Lovely evening up at the fire. Thought we'd go and have a look at the views from the top. As the sun goes down, and spin you around. Yeah, looking nice.